Ernie was running second, third. It appeared like he was struggling to keep up. Of course, the announcer was going on, the local hero was winning the race, and so on and so on. And about, well, I don't remember now, 7 or 8 laps in the end.
This is when he becomes the Fox. His nickname was the Fox.
Ernie decided to go. He matched that old Hemi. You could tell the difference in the sound of it the first time he went around. About 2 laps, he was out the run, won by half a lap. I saw him do that 2 or 3 times. He was a master on dirt.
No, he was.
You'd think he was on a high back pavement when he did old dirt.
Springfield?
Springfield, Missouri, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he was advertising for somebody because they had his car and him out on a parking lot.
Boy, whenever he took his cars, they had to put the local track or the local town name on the side, the Dodge dealer. So,
well, this wasn't a car dealership. It was a discount store. Now, I swear I don't remember what he was, but he was advertising something. He wouldn't have been there. And me and this friend of mine stopped and talked to him probably for an hour. I remember asking him, how you like the Springfield track? You know? Oh, he says it's just another dirty old race track. That's all you can get out of it.
yeah.
You was talking about his uniform, you're talking about him being small. He always had the end of his pants always like about 4 inches reaching his shoes.
Yeah.
Did you know him when he raced?
No, I was too small. I was really small, or young. I was really young when he raced, but I was fortunate enough my brothers took me to all the races, you know, and he was our local hero.
Well, he was good, but he never did race anything outside IMCA.
He ran Daytona one time in 63. Chrysler built 3 demo cars, and one of those, you saw a picture of it up here. They built 3. 2 of them they destroyed in the testing grounds, and the 3rd one, Ernie took down to Daytona and got 3rd.
Yeah, I never did know that.
Yeah, at least
I can remember seeing him come through town, that old Ford he was driving.
Oh, that big old Ford truck? Yeah. See, I got that.
And a lot of times he went by himself. I saw him more and more by himself.
Really?
Yes. Would always tickle me. Before the race, all these other guys would be out under the hood, and 2 or 3 of them legs were sticking out from the cars working on me. Ernie, he'd raise the hood, check all of them, shut the hood back, and that's all.
Most of the time you left it on the hauler until the race time, too.
You're going to have your car here tomorrow morning of the show?
No.
That's good enough. I said to come around here.
That's Randy. That's Steve.
You didn't ever do a hubby?
That's his wife, Carolyn.
Picture.
There, right there.
We're not worried about that. We want all y'all together here.
I brought my camera too.
Well, go tell somebody.
Gate City.
Huh? It's working gas. Oh, it's still working gas? Yeah.
Almost all the families here, almost. The Gate City was here. That's Randy. That's his kid. Steve. There's Evelyn. That's another race car driver. And there's Ernie. Huh.
John got a live one out there.
I think so. Smile, Ernie.
Hubba, hubba.
There's a hot chickie, Mama.
How'd you get that charged up already?
I didn't.
Oh, I come in here to get something. John's waiting on me.
Hmm.
Turn it off.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Claire. Put it on.
I'm off for that too.
Oh, there's Tico.
Yeah.
Almost as cute as that girl in there. There's the man.
No. They could have kept it running fast. Boy, they're cold. It is turning over a lot slower now than it was. You got started clicking on that? Huh? You got started clicking on that? Yeah. I want to look inside, Ernie. Hold on. Is it pumping? Yeah. He's pumping good clean fuel now. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't want you to videotape it. I know, we want this.
I don't have it.
Okay, we're done.
I'm out of power.
We're done. The back of the truck.
Downtown field. Could be down on the corner of what is Aiken Main right now. You know, that chiropractic shop? That's where that is. Is that a part of the... Oh, you're on that USAC bridge today?
What?
USAC bridge.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's up here.
See him?
Yeah, real good.
Here's the truck I've heard you want with it loaded up there.
What?
Thought we did Springfield, but
Yeah, we probably won Springfield. I'm still sure we won Springfield. Only problem is
I had
Roger. Just like half the trophy, they weren't going to take it away from him. Because we were smarter on this side. Yeah. We had supported the last one.
These are all your books from 1957 up to 1972. Of course, he's in all of them.
You know, I found some of them, and he is in every single one of them.
I wish they went back a little farther, but
Now, is that tools from S&K?
He had a lot of those, and he made toolboxes for the boys. But this, I mean, through the years, they've given him tools. So this was from Calcutt. They had a recognition banquet one night, and this is another. I don't know if you can read that on there. It says, no other mechanic has achieved this succession of wins, 65, 66, and 68. And the one over there on the floor, did you see it?
An ice gift Ernies.
You turned 51 in January. And you turned 59. Of course, he's thinking about it. I talked to him on the phone yesterday.
I think probably if they open the door.
And he's thinking,
This is him so dirty that he looks black.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's what he doesn't know. If they might move him to another. Yeah.
These are all facing the other way, you know, the trophies, so
He might have to change
Right.
to be taken from that side.
graduate this year. And he said,
How old is he? Because Ann is my brother.
oh, well, I am. It's the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, Sarah,
They're
and
the
Ann.
same age as him. Because
In other words, Mom, what did this go to? See, it's got
Well,
a
I'm not sure whether it's,
Kathy, birthday in November.
well, I don't know, but I never did remember that.
In February, I think Ann started with February, and then Russ was really in May. Before those are Christmas parties.
I'm probably beyond that. Okay, look right here a second.
And you were going to explain this again?
I guess at different banquets, and I don't know, they're not marked. One of these was given at each banquet, but this tray in the silver set was given in 1966 for the Iron Skate Championship.
I know there's a picture with him with one of those bowls with their suit on, so I know that you know where they came from.
With the suit on, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought one of them was given for Rick somewhere.
Well, it could have been, but we don't know, and then not
If you
marked.
read the yearbook, you might see the picture.
Yeah,
in it,
because I
know-
think I saw a picture
know
one
the-
place with
The
him.
year,
Did we determine which one was the very first jersey? Was it this one or that one over there? Was it this one?
Careful, don't pick it up. Did you see this one? It's the only one that has rubber tires on it.
Oh my God.
It's from, Des Moines,
1950.
50 Mercury. The year was 50.
17 states of Wyoming County.
we'll name them for you.
I will. I just wanted to make sure I had 17 states.
Okay.
Have you panned it all?
Most of it.
I mean, this right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, just
Okay.
it.
This from 17 different states that he's won in, beginning at the Iowa State Fair, Wisconsin, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, Nebraska,
What?
Oklahoma, or again.
Okay. Sorry.
The front of the pool table here has 17 trophies on it, representing 17 different states that we know that he has won in. First one is Iowa, Wisconsin, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Georgia, Minnesota, Arizona, Louisiana, and Illinois.
I got that.
You got to just
Thank
get that
you.
thing down. You got two.
want to put back in the trophy case? So I'll tell you when you're finished, why don't you just put those back up there, then we know what ones you're keeping up there. What ones you want upstairs, you just put those back up there. Yeah.
They are, I don't want them back. We take all the
We have one case. Sidewalk, yeah. And I think that has. Yes, but I don't know what
Who's this guy here in this picture?
No, that's a red. Yeah, it's red.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the secretary of the Minnesota State.
Oh, okay, I just didn't know if it was somebody I would have known.
No, sure.
I remember. Levy?
Levy, John Levy.
Let me fix over there, I thought I had a slicker in it. Well, it was not a while ago.
Yeah.
53. You ran the Minnesota State Fair in 53?
You did spot it, so.
Some had to get in. One was fixed back.
Well, like,
Yeah. Okay, the water truck is in. Let's have that next midget heat race on the track. The next midget heat race, and this will be the final heat for the midgets. The next time you see them, they'll be running in a 10-lap feature. Right after that 10 laps, oh, I'm sorry, I think we have a fourth heat of sprint cars, yes. We have a fourth heat of sprint cars that should be out next. Bill Ryder, if you're around, be sure and get this photo for me. Bill Ryder, if you're around, be sure and get this photo for me. Because that whole blue and Peppers is driving it for Ron Weavy. He's raced with him and been with him for a long, long time. And John Johnson of West Burlington, Iowa, the new owner of the Ernies dirt car.
Battery here shortly.
And it's still just the way it was the last time it was raced. Gene Cunningham, I'd still like to have your ranger out there for a photograph along with the Ernie Dur Dodge. They're both IMCA former cars. Just stick it up over the side, Ernie. Just go up over the...
Danny's old car from high school. Or Herbie's, I mean. Steve Parker. Nice chin up. That'll work. Bob, how long did you work with Ernie?
About 18 years.
18 years you pitted with him.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have you tell me some stories, but I don't think I want that on tape. Hey, Carrie.
bush.
I said, let's load that Hemi Dart up and
Yes, drive it.
Critter up.
You want to wait? You get around here at an angle.
Now, I want you up here far enough. Get up here. You spent many hours at that machine too.
Well, I should be laying in the back window.
is that what your position?
Now, let me go over here and I'll take another one.
When I wasn't driving, I was in the back window. Me and Ernie spent a lot of miles in that back window, boys, I'll tell you that. I went to Shreveport when that thing was brand new.
Now we got you.
You did?
Huh?
You did?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which magazine I was calling you. Oh, good guy. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
I'll tell you what we were. I was with Ernie when STP come to the United States. I still got the can at home.
Is that right?
Yeah. STP started in St. Joe, Missouri.
At Studebaker.
Well, no, that was after that.
Oh, okay.
But there was two guys in St. Joe, Missouri brought STP
Oh, I wish I could find a picture
to the
like
United
that.
States.
I left him out too.
Get right there. There we go.
We get someplace you can see.
Now you're supposed to do that one by yourself.
This what you come up with?
God, you guys had to have an easier way of doing this than this.
We did. It worked easier.
We were younger.
Biggest difference.
You done that just all by yourself. I'll get you retired.
And he wouldn't pay the fine. And Granatelli paid it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What did you get fined for?
Oh, I don't know. He's doing something all that.
He found a guy out that's been chopping him up at
Oh, yeah.
And the guy, what's his name, run down there, said gonna give him,
Yeah.
5 life penalty in there, said didn't give me no 5 life penalty.
But I'm done.
Yeah, and he been, yeah, then
That sounds like Ernie.
and they put us all on, the whole crew and everything on probation for a year.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Remember that bird? In St. Paul when they was going to make
You gonna find him 5 laps?
gonna make him sit out 5 laps because he spun that guy out.
Tony, I don't know.
Mike?
You're looking good.
Yeah.
What was this down here?
Boy Jake. Found me hitchhiking.
Jake, you were just about that long last time I saw you.
And I don't remember seeing you that long ago. I'm Jim. Nice to meet you.
How many kids you got? Quick release for this. That was the girl.
Oh, okay. Quick release.
I asked the same thing several different times.
You lift that pole and get.
Terre Haute?
No, he had the other body style on the same thing.
Blower there too. Blown inside too. It had the asphalt tires on it when I got it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's because we took the others for something else, probably.
yeah. You know what I want to get you, and I want.
We probably had, probably, I wonder if you drove it last in Shreveport.
You're part of.
No, we drove it after that.
Look over here, Russ.
You better get in there too. You're part of the pit crew. Oh well, hell, I've got to go change clothes.
You get in there.
Get all you in there after a while.
Yeah, we do.
Before you guys get going to
Wait
work.
till I get clothes changed, because I got.
Well, we might.
You got a tractor ride.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bird back.
Get in here, man.
Jump in there, you guys.
It's been 30 years. Steve,
Get Jim and Dean back in here. Have you take Art take one. Art take one. Where's my camera too? We need to lock that. All you gotta do is look through here and push this right over.
Hey, I met Russell.
Wait, Russ.
Hey, what the hell? Now, here you are 40 years later. Now you're going to Durr and you're a Ramo before.
I want to get a picture.
You that Ramo shit, now here you are. Huh? Oh, is it?
Where's the picture?
It's in the backpack in the van.
Still the same damn mouth.
always give me a lot of crap. 40 years ago, we gave him the same crap. See if he can still dump that can in there.
Yeah.
He can dump that can.
That way we miss you.
I want everybody together too. He'll go change clothes and get back here.
Because it's got a 360.
Oh, he has to water
Change it. I didn't know her.
Well, you haven't got Dio in there.
Now Dio's gonna change. And
Oh, he's
that's
gonna
me.
change?
Yeah.
Hey. You gotta get here to get the whole car, and you gotta stand this way to get the tilt cab part of it.
You're going to have to go right there to get them all.
I can't. I'm not as tall as you are. Come on, come on.
Grand.
I didn't hear nothing, but it turned up.
Let me get another.
Where's Dio at? He's changing.
He's up.
She said, "What are you doing them on?" I said, "Look for your pajamas on." I said, "I'm looking for something to go to bed with, baby. How about you?" Shut up, baby.
He said she shut up.
My wife. I had to. The first happened.
Better hold him up there.
Good Lord.
Oh, you going to get in them?
Well, hell yeah.
No, he ain't.
I'm going to show you how far I'm going to miss from getting in.
Oh my God.
I think that was about 25 years and 45 pounds ago.
No.
I'm just going to hold it up to front.
He said no, he had
Shit, Dio's gonna get in it.
If you took his pants off.
Hands off, you'd make it. Easy.
Oh,
I don't know if you can hold your breath that long.
you gotta hurry.
Can you hold your breath that long?
Hey, you know.
I'm not sure I can get mine on over my shoes.
Take your shoe off.
Yeah, take your shoes off.
Hey, Hass is pretty big. This one's a little extra big for somebody that's, you know, somebody might be able to get in half.
Somebody ought to get in Bob.
Somebody can probably fit in that. You could probably fit in half.
Oh, hell. I'll hold it up.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think.
I'm trying.
I gotta go start
I don't want you to have one on me, not.
Yeah, you should have got on that half of you.
Yeah, I should have got on that bigger one, man.
No, you was about the same height as old Bob was, wasn't it?
I don't
Pretty
think
close.
you're gonna
Yeah.
make that.
Try that. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, that'll fit.
Oh!
Oh, here, we got two more here for somebody.
Russ,
Yeah.
You want that, Russ? There, Mike.
Can we? Yeah. Can we call off names as we go here for some of us that
Got a video camera?
that's got a video camera? Okay, ready? Wait.
Dean Hales, Russ Durr, Mike Durr, Theo Loney, Jim Maw, Gary Burkett. Take yours when you want, Red Iron.
Thank you guys.
Half floor. You get a couple with that one? Alright, I heard mine.
Okay.
I just had one sister and he married her and she come to me one day and she said, Jim and I are going to get married. I said, are you? I said, when? She said, Labor Day. And I said, no, you're not. We're going to Minneapolis to the race. I said, when we get home, we'll have a wedding. We're married on Monday.
That's good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the truth. And I've had her for 45 years in September.
Mary and I just
Congratulations.
Mary and I just put in 45 July 3rd.
No kidding. Well, we're pretty close there.
Yep.
Okay, there's one. You guys sign your uniform. I don't know why it wants to.
Why I want it? Because you
No,
guys.
I know, but I mean, get up here. What are you doing? Still fencing?
No. So brand new.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, say that again.
Oh, I sold that truck brand new, that tilt cab to Ernie Durr. It's from the Hart Motor Sales. That's
what
one of
year?
the first ones that ever hit the road.
Tell them what year was that? 57?
59.
59, was it? I was
think.
thinking 59, but I'm afraid to say that.
Yeah.
But, no, brand new. Now, he took the original engine out of it and put a big Pontiac racing engine in there. So, Mike drove this car and won the Sedalia. Did you know that?
Was it Sedalia?
Yeah.
He won Des Moines with it, I think.
I don't think so.
How you won Des Moines in this? You won Sedalia?
Yeah, but I don't.
No, not the last part of Ernies.
Not in this car.
Not in
I
this
won
one?
a couple in the morning,
Yeah.
but no.
Yeah, I think the guy. Topeka. No, well, where the Buffalo is, Ernie told me.
Well, the guy got killed in that 68 car, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. That's what Ernie. I don't want.
There you go, there's another one.
549,000 miles on that truck.
3,900
Is what
pounds, I
the
believe.
Durs tell me is on the truck.
But it was, and that's I believe that to be I think the third Pontiac engine.
Third Pontiac one. He took the motor out a year after he got it, right?
Yeah,
The
ran the
Ford?
Ford like 80, 90,000 miles, then took it out and then put in Pontiacs. And I think they're the 370 block. I don't know if they got to be the 389 block or not, the last one, but all the horsepower you need.
It runs like a
89
top.
block, but it's bored, I think. The last time it, you know. But I was just trying to look to see if we could find any dirt on it to see whether it was at least.
Some of them, when I was a little kid, putting oil in, you went up, you know, you put your oil spout in, and it was a little bit bigger than normal. You'd stick it in, and as soon as you had it in, you'd take a screwdriver and jab a hole in the bottom of the oil can to vent it faster. And then they eventually got a little can that would carry like 2 or 3 quarts of oil on it. You'd have a plunger on the end of it, and you put just a quick connect on it, and then you just, as hard as you can push your pan, you could shove some in. And by the time you ever got to that point in time, they weren't using any oil or...
Chevy, we had trouble getting Chevy going. Change engines or something. And,
No, this was like you had on the Charger.
I know, but the
Bird was driving. And we was going through flood. We was going through flood water clear up the hill. You know, on the highway. See? And they pulled over, acting like they was going to go to potty, you know. And we had this other truck, so the guy fully let him out and stepped out in there and the grade went clear up it.
Who did? Ernie did?
No.
The guy in the truck.
Bird was
Oh, Bird?
driving. And they was all acting fool, they was all falling. Every time he pulled off the side of the road where the shoulder would have been, but the guy stepped down the grade. He woke him up. Hey, you going to the bathroom? Let's all go. Oh, let's see.
Hide the lid right at the last minute.
that's where you throw the tarp over your head and you get in here and get everything centered.
Trying to keep Ramos from finding that. But we didn't know what he was doing.
You guys wouldn't do that.
That's part of the game.
Tell you another thing, we run
Used to say
Des
that's
Moines one night.
just getting the edge.
We run Des Moines one night, and so they come around and check the gas tanks. And race Ernie won, and they said his gas tank was about a gallon too big. So they said, if you don't have that fixed by tomorrow afternoon, we run to Minneapolis. If you win, no money, no points. So we drive all night to Minneapolis, and
This man here owns these cars.
we got up to Minneapolis Sunday morning.
Remember that real well. I was there too.
Putting that thing. So we bought a ping pong ball.
Yeah, just to show it.
So we couldn't find any ping pong balls, so he said, well, go to the grocery store and get some bottles of liquid soap, plastic bottles, you know. So we got 3 of them. He took the side off the tank. We stuck them in the tank and run and won. So they checked everybody's tank before they come to ours, see. So they come to ours, and he said, now don't tell them some bitches, make them wonder what we done.
I remember that.
So they checked her, and it was about 2 gallons to the good. See? And they said, what'd you do? And he said, you told me not to have too big a tank. It ain't too big a tank. He never did tell them what that. The hell with them.
Filled it with ping pong balls.
Now, was that like in this car, or was that like in the
That's
Pontiac?
probably, No, it was in one of the Dodges.
In one of the Dodgers? One of the Dodgers.
We started out pulling car with car. Then he got a ton truck, and we pulled the car.
I got the ton truck too.
Well, before that one, they had a Chevrolet, before the Dodges.
Back in the 50s.
Oh.
Way back.
Yeah.
See, we started following Ernie, and the first time we ever met him was in
Bethany, Missouri.
Bethany, Missouri. Dean and I went up there to a race, and after the race, it would get to raining. And we hung around and went out and we just admired him and liked the way he run. Went out and said, can we help you load your car or anything we can do? And we helped him, and ever since then that we've been with him.
How old were you guys? Young?
I was 19 years old.
Is that right?
I'll be darned.
I'm 65 now. So it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, he was the man.
And I'm in business, and my partner was head of the fair board where we met.
Yep, that's right.
Who was that?
Now you wouldn't know him. Cole Osborne's his name. But we run at Bethany. And
That's where we met Ernie.
they
Is
used to have some good races there.
at the fair.
Good race.
Is that where you got it?
We live below Bethany, about 40 miles. Yeah, we're
We
down.
live on 36th Highway.
The only thing we're famous for is the hometown of J.C. Penney.
Oh, okay, I know. My son lives in St. Joe.
They got a
Oh, he
museum there.
What's he do up there?
He works for Department of Agriculture.
No, it's
Yeah, I think you guys.
Put Mike in there. We'll get turn him loose in this.
Yeah, we'll turn him. We'll give him a checker.
Hey, I bet you got a solid guess.
I don't.
I bet Ernie knows.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Oh,
knows.
you know.
Hey, Mike. That'd be a good picture. You get over there, Hale.
New Rivermaid stock cars. In the front row on the ball will be the 83 of Bill McMillan from Bloomfield. On the outside, the 2S of John Northam from Bloomfield. Inside the second row, 27 of Ryan Cook from Mount Pleasant. The outside, also have a gentleman down here who's in with the group of the Ernie Durd clan. His name is Dean Hales from Hamilton, Missouri, and he was telling me that he served in Mannheim, Germany with a gentleman back in 1953 by the name of Donald Ryan. If anybody has any information whether he's still around here or not, or has passed on, if they would let us know, we'd greatly appreciate it. He would. Came up here from Hamilton, Missouri. Just wanted to know if he was still around. Donald Ryan. Any help would be greatly appreciated.
But I was at the go-kart race 3 weeks ago. 50% of theirs was $10.
10,000.
Yeah, $10,800 some dollars. They get ungodly ones at Rossburg because they got a big crowd there.
On behalf of the Junior Fan Club, we'd like to again welcome you to the Bloomfield Speedway. Tonight's sponsors for the Junior Fan Club are Piper Car Wash and Jim's Auto Sales. We have 4 bikes to be given away in just a moment. In the meantime, we have some other prizes. Kids, why don't you wait till we draw all the numbers, and then you can come on down and claim your prize. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to do the bikes first. Okay, kids, are you ready?
Johnny likes his toy, don't he?
Yep. My toy.
We have 4 bikes. Davidson Trucking, we really appreciate their sponsorship. Number 22,
you've won a bike. Number 49. 49, you've won a bike. 58. 58. And one more bike goes to number... Mine is going away, so we're going to draw here for the Hawkeye Racing News. Brought some caps. Rod Klein's in the audience, and I think he's already been passing out racing news, so a subscription to the Hawkeye would be a good gift for somebody for Christmas. And thanks, Rob, for bringing us some caps tonight. Also, Jack Stansberry is in the audience somewhere, is the Budweiser man. He brought us some coolers. They're sponsoring, and together with Morgan's Pit Stops, we have Dale and Dale Jr. So we also have a free pass to the Speedway and a DC Dirt cap.
As he drove, and it's just as it came off the racetrack. His boy Mike's going to take it a lap, but not too fast. And all of the pit crew got here. We got Bird from down here in Keokuk, and we've got the Dirt Boys from Keokuk, Russ and Mike, and I can't think of that other one, but I'll think of it very soon. Jim and Dean from down in Hamilton, Missouri. So we've got all the pit crew over here. We've been reminiscing and telling stories. And I got to tell one here a little bit on a guy. I believe that old fellow's still running, even though it weighs 4,000 pounds. You know that? Kind of sounds like I want to get up there and go, doesn't it? Russ here is going to tell us one reason why we ain't cranking it through the corners too hard. What about the tire situation?
The tires that are on it right now come from about 1967 to 1968. Goodyear at that time had 3 different compounds. They had a real hard tire for the right rear on a mile track, then for the right front a little softer, and then the left sides were very soft. The Ford tires that are on it are all right rear tires, so it wouldn't hold if they did try to crank it loose.
Well, it's still going to jump down that straightaway pretty good. Guys, all of you come out here and let's introduce ourselves, and maybe we can tell a story or two. I've got to tell a story about one of the guys that's not here to defend himself, but his name was Bob Happ. And he'd been on the crew for years, and Ernie was really a workhorse. We went to St. Paul, Minnesota, and we, of course, some of us want to go out and do a little partying, and Ernie said we'll party as soon as we get the work done. So we headed out and went to the Flame. It was a country western bar, and you had to stand about three deep to get a beer, and they'd hand it to you and hand your money back up. And old Hass was there, and there was a girl standing in front of him. We was about 2 or 3 deep, and I reached around and pinched her, you know where, and she turned around and looked at old Bob, you know, and I waited about a minute, and I reached around and pinched her again. She turned around and slapped old Bob. Now, Bob was a fighter, so I went over the door to hold it open just in case he had to throw anybody out. That's probably the dirtiest trick I ever pulled on anybody. Let's get these guys here from where. Tell us where you're from and what's your name. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm from Keokuk, too, the old hometown.
I'm Jim Moore from Hamilton, Missouri. I followed Ernie since 1953.
And I'm the one that my brother-in-law here wanted to get married, my sister. And she said, we're going to get married Labor Day. I said, no, you're not. We're going to Minnesota to the car race. You can get married when we get back. And that's what they done 45 years ago.
Steve Durr, Keokuk. Mike Durr, I'm Ernie's oldest son.
Russ Durr, Keokuk.
Jake Durr, Dan.
Gary Burchett, Keokuk, Ohio.
They're not going to...
Where's Johnny Johnson at? The guy that owns this car. Not the Johnny Johnson with money, the other Johnny Johnson. I'm going to visit with you later, Johnny. When are you going to take this on a pace lap? When are you going to do it on a pace lap? No, we ought to move it. You want to follow the pace car? Okay, follow that pace car right there, that truck. We're going to follow the pace truck. I'll talk to Johnny Johnson, how he come about with this, when we have a moment later. We're going to go racing now and get this over with. he filled it up, I think.
He what?
He put a lot of gas in it.
Man, if I'd been in my area, I'd have done about it anyway.
And the new Riverman Stock Car coming out on the racetrack. First, for their feature this evening, sponsored by Morgan, and a fine first at Budweiser. Coca-Cola, something good to eat, something good to drink. Maybe all those ice cold Budweisers down below. They'll be lined up this way. In the front row on the floor will be the 83 of Phil McMillan from Bloomfield. On the outside will be the 2S of Sean Northup from Bloomfield. Second row on the inside of 24A of Aaron Hicklin from New Sharon. On the outside of 27 of Ryan Cook from Mount Pleasant. Third row on the inside of 4M of Mike McClure from Bloomfield. On the outside of 6A of Mark Allen from Columbia, Missouri. Fourth row on the inside of 99 from Athumma, Bobby Griner Jr. On the outside of the fourth row of 77. That'll be Jim Lynch from Bloomfield. Fifth row on the inside of 79S of Brent Spews from Eldon. On the outside of the fifth row of 17, that'll be Brad Pinkerton from New Sharon. Sixth row on the inside of 73B, Bob Weekland from Bloomfield. Outside of the sixth row, the 7S of Wade Francis from Eddyville. And the seventh and final row on the inside, the 17S of Don Sanders from Athumwa. And on the outside, the 76M of Mike McKelvey from Seymour. That is the new Rubbermaid stock car lineup here this evening, being sponsored by Morgan's Pit Stop and Budweiser. If you would please be so kind as to stand and clap, wave, make some noise. They're going to be waving back at you. Here is our parade lap. The new Rubbermaid stock cars, it's stock car showtime here at the Bloomfield Speedway. The distance. Here in the new Rubbermaid stock car division, Phil McMillan, Sean Northup in the front row. From Bloomfield, both drivers. Flagman Ron Dexter looking him over. He's looking, and...
Yeah.
30 feet. He was 10. Yeah. I held my boy. I think right now they have Bob National. What? Well, he's only got a 3 win.
You mean in the late models? Well, you got a boy running modified too?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
He was running that old.
Once again, we do want to thank our night sponsors, Morgan's Pit Stop and Budweiser.
So he run,
Also want to thank our Junior Fans Club sponsors, Piper Car Wash and Jim's Auto Sales.
I don't even know the other cars. I mean, the modified auto.
Also want to thank Davidson Trucking and Families for donating the bicycles to give away tonight from Cahokia, Missouri. And on the outside of the second row, the 23 of Jeremy Townsend from Bloomfield. Third row on the inside. Over the 22 of Jeff Gingrich from Washington. That'll be Brian Bullenkamp from Eldon. Fourth row on the inside of the 42 of Tom Derbyshire from Yarmouth. And on the outside the 46 of Thad Trump from Cahokia, Missouri. Looks like we're going to give another lap, get everybody all cleared out here in the infield. Fifth row on the inside of the 45 of Tommy Elston from Keokuk. And on the outside of the 25 that's for Chris Meyer from Lancaster, Missouri.
throw on the inside, 39 JR. That'll be Jason Crowell from Burlington. On the outside, the 97X, Jerry Asher from Kirksville, Missouri. In the 7th and final row on the inside, the 97C, that'll be Diana Chamberlain from Montrose. And on the outside, the number 17 of Chris Richards from Mount Pleasant. That's the lineup, 20 laps the distance here in the Coca-Cola Bottling Late Model Division. If you would please be so kind to stand one last time. Clap, wave, stomp your feet, make some noise. It's Late Model Racing here at the Bloomfield Speedway. With a nice sponsor by Morgan Stop and Budweiser. W.T. Fulmer sets the pace. The rest follow in behind, 20 laps of distance. And our pace truck, compliments of the fine folks at Bloomfield Ford and Mercury, brings it into the infield and the race to car Ernie there.
Who you with?
My dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, we need to stop by this stand if you